You want to live? If yes, then you're going to love this. Part 2 of our series on road safety, along with a discussion of my new glasses. And I respond to some of your comments, and I mean some of your comments. Yes, that means you, Hot Grundle 69, today on the Road Testament. I should be dead, and not just because of the glasses I wore 2 weeks ago, or the time JF dared me to wear Derek D's pedo bear suit to an orphanage. I should be dead because of all the insane risks I used to take behind the wheel. I'm talking about 20 years of reckless driving, from being a 16-year-old who thought his Nissan Maxima SE was the hottest thing in Manhattan, to gumballing in a Bentley GT in 2007. That's the stuff some commenters use to discredit my thoughts on safety, to which I answer, I watched hundreds of hours of my own driving to learn the effects of fatigue and to become a better driver. Any haters out there, once you drive cross-country in less than 31 hours and 4 minutes, come and teach me something about vehicle safety. Because no one, and I mean no one, will break that record unless they learn what I learned. Last time I discussed driver education, but today the focus is vehicle safety. Is anyone not seeing the fifth gear where they crash an older Volvo wagon into a new Renault Modus head-on? If not, watch it now. No? Fine. An older Volvo wagon, the brand whose brand is safety, is not as safe as a brand new small French car. How is that possible? Both these cars are top rated according to IIHS and Euro NCAP rankings. Exactly. It's only possible because the rating systems are broken. Why? Let's take this a step further. Imagine the top rated Renault Modus was pitted against any top rated SUV. Physics dictates that the occupants of the lighter vehicle will always lose. Would you still want to buy that Modus? If you live in America, where gas is half the price it is in Europe, you're probably going to buy that SUV because you feel safer. But are SUVs really safer? Only if you only plan on having accidents with smaller cars. But what about trees? What about other SUVs? Herds of bison, Cloverfield. A lot of people who drive SUVs say they feel safer because they can see what's going on. You know, because they sit higher above the road. I also like to see what's going on, which is why an optometrist recommends I wear glasses when I drive. But physics also tells us that compared to cars, SUVs have crap handling and crap braking. Which is why I'd rather drive a CTS-V wagon, because in terms of accident avoidance, the only thing you can see better from an SUV is your grave. Yep, I'm saying the IIHS and Euro NCAP rating systems are totally broken. How to fix them? Consumer Reports takes a lot of stick for their car reviews. And yes, they can be dry, but they totally get it right in one very important way. Consumer Reports includes handling in their rating system, in addition to safety ratings, which they pull from, yes, you guessed it, the IIHS. After a home, cars are the second most expensive things we will ever buy. Yet the agencies tasked with educating us aren't giving us enough information to answer the most important question of all, which is, you want to live? I'll leave you with this metric. From 1979 to 2002, traffic fatalities in Australia fell 51%. In Canada, 50%. In the UK, 46%. In the US, 16%. Why? Low fuel prices stimulate SUV sales, which, you get the idea. Now, I'm not anti-SUV, I'm just pro-safety. Efficient markets require transparency. And transparency means a vehicle safety rating system that gives us real-world rankings, which must include handling. Then let the market do its work. But I'll still be passing you in my CTS-V wagon. Safely.
Ow, we're living in the fast lane, baby.